we're at the halfway point of the season, both time-wise and competition-wise. We have 5 meets under our belt. We have 5 meets ahead of us, including the conference meet. The meet 2 weeks ago at Sacramento, we had our highest score of the season, and we walked away from that meet really quite happy with how we performed because we had 2 of our competitors out of the lineup. We had, unfortunately, 1 injured during the event, and we had 1 go out with the flu before we started the event. So we still pulled off, by shuffling the lineup and the athletes really stepping up and doing a great job, we still pulled off a good score for us. And so we've got our lineup a little bit rebuilt for this coming week. We still have 1 athlete out with the mono, and then Kiara Abraham has had a season-ending injury, so she won't be competing. But we were able to put a couple other athletes back in, Bryce Mizell, Mackenzie Miller, and they'll be able to help us hopefully still pull off a strong team score.
Is it crazy to think that the season is already just flown by and is already, I think, what, 50 or 60% over at this point?
Yeah, it is crazy to think that, but I know it every year, and I always warn the athletes that it'll be over before you know it. The college season is just a blur. We have so many meets in such a short period of time. In the age group program, before they come to college, the athletes typically will compete maybe 6-7 times over the course of 4 months, whereas we cram that all into about a 10-week period of time where we do 11-12 meets in that same period of time.
All right, Kendra, you're coming off a very good beam routine as we're used to seeing from you, but also competed very well on floor as well. What's it like to feel like you're really contributing on another event at this point?
I always wanted to do floor as a little girl, even in college. That was like the one event I wanted to do, and it turned out beam was my better event coming to college, so being able to help out on beam was amazing, and on floor it was just having fun and doing what I can do to help contribute to the team.
Kind of like I asked Coach, just your thoughts as an athlete, for what's it like to, prepare all summer long and all year long for only 10 meets or so. Granted, if you make the playoffs and more, but just how quickly has it gone for you?
It has flown by. Preseason felt like it was just dragging on, and I feel that a lot of the team were just ready to compete, and once that competition season came, it's just flying by. It's hard to think we only have a couple more meets, and then conference, and then it's over. So.
Has there been a message that Coach has been kind of trying to relay to everybody so far?
To do, like when practicing, definitely work smarter, not harder.
Do you feel the team has done that so far?
Yes, definitely.
Kendra, and the fact that you went into the second event, how tough an adjustment was that for you? Because as you mentioned, the beam is really where your strength is. How tough was it getting ready for the others?
I didn't feel too pressured or anything like that. I was really excited to do floor. I used the adrenaline and everything that comes with a meet and just used that to do all my passes, and I just had fun with it.
You guys kind of have a young team this year, a lot of freshmen. How have you seen you guys kind of grow so far this year, especially the young guys?
The freshmen, they have been stepping up. We do have about 8, I think, and at the beginning of the year, it's a struggle, it's a big change, and they have really stepped up and found their way in their path.